Hello all, welcome to another episode of Drishti. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny but in ourselves, said William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, regarded as the greatest writer in English language and world famous dramatist, was born on April 23, 1564. He has written a total of 39 plays, 154 sonnets and 2 long narrative poems. He was born at Stanford upon Avon. He is often called as England's national poet and bard of Avon. When he was 14, his father was arrested and thus he had to stop schooling after that. But later on, as he grew up, he began writing because of his love towards writing, by watching French and Italian plays. He grew up to be a greatest writer in English. He had a chief ownership in one of the theatre, Lord Chamberlain's Men, where his plays were acted. Do you know what kind of plays he wrote? He wrote historic plays, comedies, tragedies and romances. As You Like It, King Lear, Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar were some of his famous plays. So why is Shakespeare so famous? He was famous for playing with words and he invented over more than 1,700 English words. He wrote sonnets not for the purpose of money and fame, but for his personal purpose. He was a poet by passion and a playwright by profession. Even then, after his sonnets were published, it was accepted by all and his fame increased. His plays were adapted to movies. And even today in the theatre The Globe, his plays are being acted where people still enjoy it in this modern era. The theatre was actually built in 1599, but it was burned since it was made up of wood. Later, it was rebuilt in the year 1614. This shows how great he actually is. Isn't it a coincidence that his death date is also the same as his birth date? That is 23rd of April, but of course on a different year, 1616.